Good morning. Welcome back to Yay or Yuck.
Yuck.
Yay, we haven't recorded in so long.
It's so long. I mean, I just get back to Switzerland, it felt like. Same for you when I've been away for weeks.
Yeah, I
Wait.
mean, it's nice that we are running our own show because we can give ourselves holiday.
I know, it's so fantastic. So fantastic. My dad was like, "So is this podcast of yours? Is that supposed to be like worldwide and making you earn some money?" I was like, "Well, I wish."
You're like, Dad, step by step.
Step by step. Let's get started first.
Let's get started. So we've been off for a couple of weeks,
We
and
have
life has been busy in between.
very busy.
Airports have been busy in between. Dancing has gone up a lot.
A lot.
All
Late
kinds.
nights, early
Kids have been
mornings.
here, there, everywhere. Sunscreen has been used. Like, tell me what's going on. Let's get into
Okay.
it.
So I mean mid July I went with my kids to Sweden, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And last Sunday, so we are in like August. I don't even know when I came back. 7th of August, I think I flew back to Switzerland.
Yeah.
It was a long time. I haven't been in Sweden for 3 weeks in a very long time. So
That's nice.
it was nice. It was super nice because I obviously had some quality time just with my family, my kiddos. And then I said, bye, kiddos, fly off to England with daddy. And then you all came. My friends came. And we had a little goodbye to my 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had
Yeah.
fun
I mean,
days,
we're
I
still
think.
in it. We have a couple more weeks to go, but
Yeah,
it
exactly.
was
But it
good
was
to have a
a
little.
celebration because I wanted to show you guys the high coast, some pearls that I love up there. And you can't do that in November when my birthday is. You just can't.
No, I mean, it was stunning. I
Okay,
I loved it. It was just so quiet until we
three,
got there.
three, three words about the entire trip.
For me,
Uh-huh.
um,
Need to think myself.
pure. It was just like pure nature, pure good people, purely good food, like pure, pure, pure,
Pure.
pure. Um, it was unexpected. Like
Yeah, fair enough.
it was unexpectedly, yeah, just no bugs.
No
Unexpected.
bugs.
It was warmer
Yes.
than expected. I mean, you know how sometimes when you go too far north, people are like, "Is there snow all the time?" And
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly. Yeah.
no,
No,
like because we get this sometimes, in Vermont as well from people
I
that
bet.
from the
Yeah,
south.
yeah.
Like, don't you always have snow? No. So, but it was unexpectedly much warmer than I expected, and then
Yeah.
it was just it was a different type of relaxing.
Yes. I had so much fun. Even though I was the
I mean,
planner,
a blast,
it was
obviously.
it was a blast. Um, but I loved it. Yeah. I
I mean,
absolutely loved it.
there was nothing around, and we always had something to do.
Because that was
With
my
even
worry.
even if nothing to do
There was
was
something to do.
doing nothing, nothing was something.
Yeah. No,
And I
you're
love
right.
that. I love
Because
that. Like we have nothing
two
to do
weeks
and that was something, and it was brilliant. It was so good. I loved it.
because 2 weeks before I was like, oh my God, is this gonna be a disaster? We're gonna go to the cabin, what are people gonna do?
Well,
It's like yeah,
so this is where our friend Mr. C and I come in to the
yes.
picture.
Well, for
Because
the first two
we
days I
were
didn't see you
afraid because we
guys.
saw that it was gonna rain every day, and so we're like, oh shit, what are we gonna do with nothing to do in the middle of the forest? We know we'll come up with a game for everybody to play.
You know that he took the cards. He was like, you don't appreciate them enough. I will
Yeah,
give them to
because
you on your birthday.
because he was like, I'm gonna leave them on the table and see if anybody remembers to grab them, and he said, nope, nobody
Because
was taking care of it.
I already thought he took them. Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So we no, we had plenty of things to do. It was really nice, and yeah, it was it was a
No,
great
it was
summer
super fun. Yeah.
holiday activity destination. And the other thing that I really liked about it as well is that, I don't think that people give enough credit to that type of environment in the summer, right? Like,
No,
because I was getting a little bit, because, I'm a Mediterranean girl,
of
especially
course.
in the summer. And so to see like everybody kind of like all the sailing trips and all of these other things coming through, I was like, but I didn't have FOMO at all. It was just lovely.
Yes, I think people more had FOMO of not being where we were, to be honest. No, the beautiful thing with Swedish summer is that it's not 30 degrees.
Yeah.
It's more of a 22 to 25. You can be in the sun all the time because
Yeah.
you're not dying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's 30 degrees now right now. I cannot sit in the sun out here.
No.
It's
No.
impossible. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
And
But
the
there you're like,
water
oh,
was
you
super fresh and inviting. And
exactly. We had a 21 degrees water. It was fantastic.
yeah,
The
I mean,
sea,
I
the
don't want to
sea.
overly encourage people to go up there because,
Absolutely not.
don't ruin the nature, people.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was,
No,
yeah,
it was,
it gave pause for a summer destination for sure.
yeah. No, 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 it was great. And I'm so thankful that all of you guys made it.
Yeah, I mean, we were 12, but it was like big kid camp, wasn't it?
It
It was
was.
so just to kind of paint a little bit of a picture. So
Yeah.
Emily's father's partner's
Wife. Yeah.
wife, she was telling us that when her father, who had been a fisherman his whole life, when he was 68 years old, built this cabin.
Yep.
I'm like, I need to start finding some projects. Like, what am I gonna
Exactly.
do? I'm gonna be sitting around doing fuck all. But so we built this beautiful cabin,
Yeah.
and it was like camp,
It
like
was.
we were up in the loft having arts and crafts and sleeping, and
I mean, that's why
yeah,
I
I
had to
mean to have
plan like,
almost 12 people in a small space and one bathroom, and yeah,
yeah.
it
And
was super fun. It was super fun.
super fun. And I had to limit it to 12 in many, many reasons, but especially because can you imagine being more in the loft and people that doesn't know each other sleeping on the loft together? That's why I was
Well,
like, I was like, I need Erin, Chris, and Ames.
yeah,
Yeah, that will work. They will do because I
yeah,
can't put Maria and Danny there.
yeah.
Do you know, with Chris or someone else? I don't know.
Certain combinations work.
Yeah,
And it did.
exactly. And it
And it
did. And I'm
was
like,
everybody was comfortable, and it was yeah.
yeah.
So so summer is
I need to,
yeah. So then
well,
I mean I had a bit of a hard shove coming back, I have to say, because I came back we had some travel troubles.
we did. So on the day of travel, it was a storm, it was raining. So I'm waking up like, oh my God, we have a little aeroplane taking us down to Stockholm. Will that even fly in this storm? I thought. So I'm calling my rental car company, asking if I can drop the car in Stockholm instead of the other airport.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, sure, no worries. And then we guys have breakfast. We're doing like, hey, do you guys, who needs to take a flight back to Switzerland? Because you guys had a connecting flight. There was 4 people. Do you guys want to take the car and drive in about 2 hours, and again take 5 hours to drive down to the airport? Or do you guys want to, we gamble and take in the flight? Anyway, while we all gamble, we go for the flight. What happens is there's sunshine, the weather is perfect, but what happened, Aaron Bird?
It was so windy, and then they didn't even send the plane back to
No,
get
no, no,
us.
no, 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 no. It was nothing to do with wind. That's the thing. It
Oh,
was
see,
a
I
failure
thought that it
of
was
the
the wind
plane.
control.
No,
Oh, no, there was a problem with the plane. Yeah,
yes.
true.
So
Yeah.
it had it. I don't know if it even landed in Stockholm or it had to turn wherever it went from the very start. So thank God for that. But what happened was that we needed to then get on a train to Stockholm, and you guys missed your flight.
Yep. Everybody's plans were changed, canceled.
Change. Yeah.
dinners, reservations, everything had, and so it was like a scramble, like who has more points to book
Yeah.
hotels and like rebook their miles.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, so it was,
Uh,
but
it
it
was
was fun because
fine.
we took the
It
train,
was
and actually we'd been dissuaded to have taken the train initially
oh
because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, it's boring. But we saw some super cute little coastal towns on the
Oh,
way down. I was like,
absolutely.
oh, we should have just done this. Like,
And you can drink vino. They have like a cafeteria.
yeah.
The bistro is not bad on the train either.
No, 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 no.
No,
It was really a nice way to travel, and I would encourage anybody to
absolutely.
consider this as well. It's
No,
really
absolutely.
and very reasonable price, obviously, as it's the train. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was good.
Okay,
Um,
so
so
I'm
then
I'm gonna
I'm
con
afraid that I'm gonna oversleep because we had a 7 a.m. call
ugh.
and or like flight, and
So did you even sleep?
I did. Chris didn't because I fell asleep with I think I had something on, like,
Oh, of
because,
course you did. Oh my
but
God.
usually I have it set to turn off.
Oh,
Like
okay.
when after like I have an alarm set, so like after 15 minutes it just turns off. And I
Shit.
forgot to set that. And so he was listening.
Why did
He
he
was
turn
listening.
it off, crazy man?
I don't know. I don't
Too
know. But I woke
tired, you
up and
know.
I was like, boop. Time to start the day. I love Swedish breakfast. Last chance. Last chance. Let's go.
Yes.
He's like, I'm sleeping. I'm like, that's fine. So I went down and I enjoyed a nice
Oh,
breakfast for
okay.
myself. Nice coffee, everything. And then fly home and went right back into Zurich. Like
Ooh,
hard shove.
hard shove
Street parade
indeed.
on the weekend.
Oh my.
Like clubs were having parties, and I mean it wasn't a slow transition. It was like, oh my God, summer's still very much alive in Switzerland.
Fantastic. I love that. I want
Yeah.
to park your street parade for one
Yeah.
minute because
Yeah.
I want to talk about the restaurant kind of experience we had in Stockholm
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
at
I
a
haven't
place
heard all the details yet. So
called
let's get into it. Hit me. What do you got?
Punk Royale. Okay.
Punk Royale.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a concept with fine dining, not fine dining, I don't know, fine food. Do you know what I mean? Good quality food,
Yeah.
but without the fine dining. Maybe that's how you put it. So it's the punk with the Royale.
Yeah.
So, okay, we
Like
get
funky
in
atmosphere with good food.
exactly, not even funky. It's pure madness, pure
Okay.
punk. Okay, so we get in. It's like I don't even know, like a container thing, like a place without windows, right? That's the restaurant. We
Okay.
sit in small tables, like some are long tables, some has their tables by themselves, but we are squeezed into this because we missed our reservation the day before. I begged for a reservation the next day and she got us in. So we have like this mini table for three of us
Okay.
in the corner. There are what do you call it? The art on the walls are like not straight. The waiters are wearing hardly any clothes but a Prada hat or a Gucci hat, but they're ripped clothes. They're showing their underwear.
Very avant-garde.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a box on the table. Before anything starts, you put your phone in and they take the box and you get it back at the end of the
Ooh.
night.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's also very fun. And then they start
Oh, no.
with some Veuve Clicquot. You know, it's not bad stuff. And then we get to go into the kitchen. They're like, here we're having caviar. So you get caviar on your hand and a shot from like a 5 liters plastic. You know, it's this extreme of like what is going on here. But I'm
Yeah.
sure there's some good stuff you're drinking. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you like eat your caviar, having that shot, and that's the start of the music is blasting all the time. The waiters, when they come with your food and serve you, they just like kind of shove the plate
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, lobster, blah, blah, blah. But when they come and pick it up,
Like
they're like, oh,
they're
did
like
you enjoy
bored.
it? Oh, yeah, they're like, fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I
So we
like
have a
it.
20-year-old kind of people next to us. Super cute little group, youngsters trying to be like all youngsters, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
We have the silver foxes on the other side of us. So we have three kind of dads in 57 and 59, two like a twin couple.
That is very okay. Go on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then there's two sons. So this is why I'm telling you about these two is because there has in the end of the night, this has something to do. Like, okay, it's coming up
Okay.
too. Anyway,
Okay.
so we eating, they coming and serve you, they spoon fed you, they do, you get new glass of wine to each dish. I can't even remember how many dishes we had. We're dancing in between. There's a hen do going on, bachelorette party. I saw some boobs flashing,
Nice. Sounds
nice.
like a great dinner.
It was a great dinner. And then in the very end, everyone is dancing in this little space. Fun. So, the end of the night, I'm skipping a lot. So, but end of the night, we're all outside, like the fresh air, talking about the dinner, the experience. We're talking to these dads that are from Sweden, but two of them live in the US, San Francisco and San Diego. The other one is in Australia. One of them is getting married on Friday. So that's why they were in Stockholm together. They also had a funeral for their mom that day. Super sad. Anyway, and then they had the son to the guy who was getting married. These youngsters next to us, when the vodka, when someone drinks vodka, they get a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. So I see one of these youngsters with a lot of testosterone, like talking to one of the sons of the 57-year-old's guy, like the 59-year-old.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, what's going on there? And then I hear one of the twins, so the 57-year-old, like saying to his big brother, the 59-year-old, the green shirt, so the guy in green shirt, the 20-year-old, pushed me. What should we do? And I was like, oh my God, this is in Swedish, right? So I'm like, and then the 59-year-old's like, let's fuck him up. So the green shirt, for some reason, comes next to the other guy, just walking past, going to walk somewhere else. That guy just slap him with his backhand.
No.
Hell breaks loose.
Oh my
There
God.
is 59-year-olds punching 20-year-olds.
Stop
There is
it.
20-year-olds kicking 57-year-olds. I'm not, get the fuck out of here. I was like, girls, and it was a taxi. I was like, let's go.
Oh my
Ciao.
God. What? I would have stayed there with my phone out of the box.
No, and then because that's what the taxi driver was doing, is filming. Then I was like, why on earth would a 59-year-old want to like hit a 20-year-old? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You are
mean-
better than that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I still wouldn't want to watch it.
No, I know, but I know I'm just like, no, thank you.
That's
No.
wild.
It was
okay,
intense.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing sounds intense, from like dinner, atmosphere, attitudes.
Oh yeah, in
No
the end,
phones,
they
but
had
I
like
I
the
like that. I like the no,
me
like
too,
the no
and
phone,
they have
foodie
kept
service.
it. They have kept it so no one knows what's going on per se. Like what happens in Punk Real. It's like, yeah,
I love that.
word by word. What do you say it? Mouth by.
Word of mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, but it is
So
kind
that
of
was
it
the-
is a bit of a yuck to end a night like that as well, right? When you have this like
Yes.
crazy experience already as it is, but then to carry that energy into the street.
I was like, guys,
No, that's a
come
yuck.
on.
That's a yuck.
Even if the 20-year-old wouldn't have hit you, be the better man. I'm sorry, be the better
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the fact that they needed, but it sounds like it was a perfect storm.
It
to be
was.
honest. Like with like all of the emotions flying around,
And like,
all
can
the
you
energies
imagine?
that
They
they were
also had
dealing
like
with, like
funeral to mama,
mm-hmm,
maybe
vodka,
jet lagged, vodka,
loud music over
kids.
dinner.
Oh yeah, the kids of like, um, but I mean, Pancreello is opening up in London. Let's go. Let me be on the opening party. Like, what is going to go on there?
Say
Who the
less.
fuck knows?
Well, we could do our birthday combination or something in London.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks. We
Yes.
might be reporting from London.
Ooh.
No, it sounds amazing.
It was, yeah. So tell me, it's street parade.
Yeah, so it's a really good segue actually, because while you were getting your punk on, I'm getting ready
Uh-huh.
to get my dance on.
Yes. Should we do just a quick for the people who doesn't know what street parade is?
Yeah, so it's basically it's a techno and like dance party.
Party outside on the streets of Zurich
It's but
and
I mean it's so much more.
everywhere.
It's so much more. It's
I
like
know.
it's over 1.5 million people
Coming
coming
to,
into our tiny little city.
yeah.
And there's stages everywhere, there's music everywhere,
It's even parade, right?
yeah, so they line up these trucks and then there's different DJs playing on them. So it's actually like a musical kind of
Yeah.
show parade, right? But the energy is always electric. It's been hot as hell
Oh my
the last
God.
couple of years for this. I took last year off, but I mean, you can't swim in the lake. You can't go in the river for days. It's just like, there's so many people. It's just it's gross. Like the city stinks
Oh, I
afterwards,
bet. I bet.
but it was great. And so I had some friends that were really kind to me, and we were able to get tickets to some of the private parties,
Oh,
which was good. So I
cool.
didn't go into the general like mosh pit,
Oh,
which is
nice.
good because I mean, I've done that and it's fun, but it's like it's gross. You get a lot of young people, a lot of people are on drugs and whatever. And I had one year I was surrounded by younger girls like passing out because it was so hot and they're not
Oh my God.
hydrated. And so it
Yeah,
was just kind of like,
exactly.
ugh, I'm over this. I don't really want to do this. It's not fun to be like alert for
No,
everything all the
God,
time,
no.
right? So it was nice. Like we
No.
went to one of the bodies,
Hmm.
which had a couple stages, which was really nice. Good crowd, good vibes. Yeah, lots of dancing. I think I did over 30,000 steps on Saturday alone. So
I
it
love
was a
it.
good day. And
I
then
love
went
it. And you stay put
into
all day
some,
long. Like
yeah,
dancing,
it was like
dancing 30,000
like
steps.
hiking a mountain.
Yes. Ah.
Yeah, so that was good. And then went into the night, went to another part of the city called Rotfabrik, which was really
Uh-huh.
cool. So that's on the side of the lake that has more industrial vibes.
Oh,
And
okay.
so that was really interesting. And I mean, to see the city in at night from that angle, but also still like glowing and sparkling. It was really fun. I was relatively behaved in terms of time. So I got
Okay.
home like hours before some of my other friends did.
Ooh.
But I think I mean, just having come from being in summer camp and then like segue into the week with like, I had no downtime. Like, and I was just like, finally at like 5 a.m, I was like, I'm done. I can't be around people anymore.
Anymore.
Like I just like
Like,
hit a wall. I was like,
yeah.
I can't do this anymore. So I went home, and then on
You're like, I'm staying home for
Sunday,
2 days.
yeah, I was like,
Yes.
see ya. I'm off the grid. But then, no, what was nice was that on Sunday I took a bike ride and I hit like all of the places that I had gone out
Oh,
dancing and saw the scene of the crime, and everything was immaculate. It was as
of
if there was no
course.
chance that there was 100 or millions of people there the night before. It was outrageous. It was outrageous.
Gotta love Switzerland.
Gotta love Switzerland. I mean, the cleanup crew, they're the real heroes of these parties, right? Like they're
Yes.
cleaning up all of the grossness, all of the cans, all of the confetti,
Everything.
everything.
Ugh. I hate
And
confetti.
so yeah, big yay to the cleanup crews and the
Absolutely,
stage
yay for
crews
that.
taking all the stages and everything apart as well. But no, it was amazing, and I was like, this is summer, but now it's also a bit of a wind down, and
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
it's been
uh,
such a good summer though. I have to say,
it
it's been
has
such a fun
been.
summer.
And I mean, in 1.5 weeks, I'm heading to Sardinia,
Oh, as you do.
as you do.
No,
It's the
I'm
romantic
more of a
getaway.
delayed summer baby. I like when all the kids are in school
Oh
and it's
yeah,
like off season. Like October is
yes,
like when I like to have my next kind of last summer
that's nice.
splash.
September, October is fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
So you're going to Sardinia for a week, 2 weeks.
No, 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 just a week, not even. I
Okay.
think it's 6 days or something like that.
Super nice.
Yeah, it's just the two of us. We always do this Sardinia trip, the two. Yeah, so it's our honeymoon, yearly honeymoon place. Well,
I love it.
we're going to another place this time, but yeah.
Yay.
Yes, it's Sardinia.
Ugh.
Uh,
Well,
so, so
yeah.
yeah, I think we should run it up. What is the next?
Yeah, we have all kinds of things to catch up on, but
We
it's good
do.
to have a little bit of a little summer wrap up. And yeah, we've been off the grid for the last couple of weeks, but just we're back
Now,
now. We're
now we're
back to
back.
consistency. Everybody's been off, and I've been hearing some really nice things thanks to our listeners because this with their downtime
Yeah.
came listening. Yay or yuck. So
I
that's
love
been
that.
cool.
I love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
please keep giving us feedback and write to us on Instagram. That helps in every
Yeah.
single way. So,
Yep. Back
year
at
to
it. See you
summer.
next Wednesday.
Yes, and this is super fresh from the press today. So, woohoo.
Hot off the press today. All right, kids. Be safe, have fun. Don't forget your sunscreen, stay hydrated, and get ready to get your kids back in school. We're gonna
Oh,
talk
yes.
about back to school.
We're going to talk back to school. It's going to be fun.
Yep. See
Okay.
you next week.
Catch you later.
Ciao.